You're very welcome back to the Six Kitchen. I brought Andrea and Tommy over to bask in Eoin's brilliance. So, Eoin, remind us, what are you making?
So we're making cake pops.
Yum.
Okay? So they're kind of like a new craze. They're like a cupcake and a lollipop formed together. All right, it's really, really easy. I've done some things to get a head start.
Okay.
So I've baked a sponge. Okay, so it's just eggs, butter, sugar, cream together. Add flour, bit of vanilla essence, and bake that. Okay.
Easy.
So that was done a while ago.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Yeah.
I'm already thinking, how'd you get into a ball? So I'm very excited.
Yeah.
To see
So this
how
is the kind of creative part. So this is the actual cake
This is
itself.
how you make balls of it, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Easy.
Now,
Easy.
so we're going to
Tommy.
break our actual cake.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're going to get that into a bowl.
I just feel like that's upsetting me that you just broke the cake.
It feels strange, especially like when it goes well.
no
It feels wrong to
way.
be just breaking it up. So we'll just do a little bit
Yeah.
like that.
Wow.
And we're going to go in with our hands and just
What?
start crumbing it up. So this is, we're making like the mix to form the balls later on. So you want a kind of nice fine crumb. Now, Andrea, if you don't mind, I'm going to get you to do 1 fork. We don't need a whole pile.
Okay.
Just throw in 1
What is
fork.
this
Yeah.
now?
So that is icing or frosting. So you can go maybe another little bit.
more,
Yeah.
okay.
So we don't need a whole
Lovely.
pile. So that's going to be our binder.
I was gonna say,
so that's
that's
going to
the
start
binding
sticking
agent.
together. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So that's
Yeah, how do you
now.
even make icing? Is this like the icing powder,
It's like
water?
butter. You can do either or. You can make it from scratch, which is like buttercream and sugar, or you can just buy the icing and just make it yourself.
What did you do today for us?
I made that from scratch.
Oh, lovely. Of course you did.
Might
Of
do one
course you did.
small little bit more, Andrea, please.
Yes, and this is massive. My daughter Brooke has been asking me to get these for Holy Communion, and it's huge praise.
Yeah, they are. It's
Are they
just.
taking over from the cupcake?
They are.
Yes.
They're a new cupcake now. Yeah, it's like the new modified cupcake. So what you're left with, you'll be able to form a ball like this. Okay. So you're going to take them in your hands.
Yeah.
You're going to roll them up. If it's too dry, you add a little bit more mix.
Okay.
What you'll be left with is a ball. So when it gets together,
It's coming.
Like so.
I can see her. She's growing.
so there you're going to make these. You're going to roll them up. You're going to put them on a baking tray.
Okay.
And what you're left with, when you freeze them
Okay.
for an hour, they come out on sticks like this. Okay. So I just stuck a stick in them before I put them into the fridge. Put them in the fridge for an hour.
Yeah.
And they come out. So this is the base. So it's like a cake on our stick so far.
Yes,
Okay.
okay.
So that's like step number 1 and 2.
Okay.
So I've melted some chocolate here. I'm just going to
Yum.
clean my hands a little bit. So I've melted white chocolate.
Yummy.
So this is kind of the creative part. So we could coat these in white chocolate, or what I'm going to do, because Valentine's Day is tomorrow. Okay.
Okay,
So I'll do
so
a small little bit of pink dye, pink food dye.
lovely.
A small little bit goes a very long way.
Tommy, have you got the skills, do you think, to be able to get this done? Give
All
this
I
a go?
can see is Tina's face looking at the cleanup.
Andrea, I think you can handle this.
So you
can't
can see the
It's
colour's going to
Kids
start
would
changing
love to
soon.
do
Yeah, it
this.
is,
Yeah,
and it's
they
really,
would.
really fun.
They would.
So what you could do,
Great.
you could actually separate some of that chocolate out, and you could do some pink, some blue,
Yeah,
some
different
green. You
colours.
could have a load of different ones then.
Kids would have a great time getting
Yes.
involved in
Yeah,
all
yeah,
this.
yeah. So
I'd
this-
say we're going to have a great time.
This
I'm
is the fun part. This is the part
delighted.
we can all have a go at now.
I'm going to leave this to Andrea and Tommy, I'd
Okay,
say.
so
Really?
both of you,
Yeah.
you can take a ball each.
Go on, go on. Go on, Tommy. Tina's watching.
This is
if you
for
do a
Paul.
good job. Okay.
So I want you to dip it into the
go
chocolate.
first.
Oh, God,
Give it a roll.
Such a gentleman.
Oh.
Be careful now so it doesn't come off the stick. Up it goes.
Okay.
Lovely.
Do I leave it
No,
tender?
you can take it over the ball. So now,
Okay.
before it dries, we'll go up a tiny bit just in case.
Okay, sorry.
Oh,
And now,
Yeah.
we'll just do some sprinkles so you can get a bit of
Oh, yes.
Oh, look
It'll
at
be a
this.
clean up.
Children are going to love this.
I
Beautiful.
feel like an 8-year-old. I love it.
So again, you can do any sprinkles, or you can just do more. Yeah, you can put it down on the plate.
Chocolate sprinkles.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Right,
Okay,
Tommy,
Tommy, you've got.
So you could. This
give
is
you a
where
hand there.
this is where the mobile Dyson of my back.
You're okay. You're okay.
I'll move that way. Go on. Yeah, go on.
You're fine.
Tommy.
Go on.
Come on, Tommy.
You
You
had
can
one
do
job.
this.
Go on,
I
you can do
know.
the sprinkles.
one
I
job.
gave you
You
one
can do the
job.
sprinkles.
Let's see if you can do the sprinkles. Go on, Tommy. No pressure.
Gorgeous.
Oh, that's
Loads and
lovely.
loads of sprinkles.
Loads.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah,
Who
no,
can
that's
make
grand.
the sunrise?
So, an easy way to do this, where my jar is there.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So if you want to just make them set properly, put them back into your jar like so.
Okay.
They will stay sitting upright.
Yeah.
This one too. And there it's going to
Wow.
go, let them sit again and just let the chocolate dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So again, all the work is done, and this is kind of the fun part where you can like pimp them out. You could get like more icing and zip it across as well. So there's loads you can do there.
I'm so impressed. Yeah.
So, that's gonna go.
can we have a taste, like, or do we have to
can.
wait for an hour?
No, no,
wait
no,
for
no.
that.
I thought ahead.
Oh
and
my
I've made some
God.
last night.
And now look at them. They're
Look what
so
you-
professional.
I did one
What you
little
prepared
step extra,
earlier.
and I got some like paper straws.
Clever.
And I just put them over the skewers. So just as you're running to the fridge,
That's a good idea.
Oh, you're very good.
chocolate will actually stick to the straw as well. So when you put it up, the chocolate will stick to the straw. So they will hold. So what you're left with
Oh my
is these
goodness,
nice little
they're
pops.
amazing.
Oh, brilliant.
Okay, so we
Easy
can
to
all take
hold.
one.
OK, go on. Let's go in, lads. Come on, let's give this a try, Andrea.
the clean-up.
Martin!
Well, thank you very much. Thank you. I will have that in a second.
Afterwards, because I'm singing.
You are singing, so you need to go over there and get ready.
I don't want to be spitting
Oh,
cake.
gosh, so Tommy, you're so...
we
I'll
can
take Tommy's.
Do it like this.
do
for
it.
You can't eat Tommy's. Behave yourself.
OK, we ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, cheers.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Okay,
Tommy.
all right.
Clink, clink.
Okay. Plenty of people have been in touch as well. Richard in Ballyfermot said, I was brought to one of Tommy's gigs 2 years ago. I thoroughly enjoyed the show, and his performance of The Town I Loved So Well was, without question, the best version I have ever heard.
Thank you.
Wow.
Okay, and a lot of good people have sung that song, Tommy.
Yeah, thank you.
So Richard reckons you're right up there. Andrea Hayes, Tommy and Kerry said, I was in Fota in June. It's my all-time favourite place. I have to say that Andrea's show looks fascinating. I'll definitely be tuning in.
Ah, there
Sunday night
you
at 8
go.
o'clock. That's right. So what do you think?
Good. Have you had a bite, Martin?
No, I will in a sec.
Okay.
Just to let you know, the Tommy's 2020 tour is going all over the country, stopping off in the INEC in Killarney on February the 28th. Next night, he'll be at the UCH in Limerick and the Bord Gáis Energy Theatre on March the 1st. That's going to be a busy weekend for you, my friend.
That's the closing of the tour in Ireland, and then we go to the UK and then on to the US. And then...
Well, all dates are on TommyFleming.net if you want to go along. Into the Wild Sunday night, 8 o'clock, right here on Virgin Media 1. And Annie Atkins' superb book, Fake Love Letters, Forged Telegrams and Prison Escape Maps. It's all about film props. It's out on February the 19th, but of course, you can get your copy of it right now online if you wish.
Incredible. Now,
Yeah.
I've got to ask you, Andrea.
Yes.
While we're eating our delicious cake pops, what was your favourite animal?
The
that you
lemurs.
fell in love
I
with?
love the lemurs. I love the lemurs. And the giraffes. I mean, I was very lucky I could feed the giraffes and all came down, but the lemurs are very, very special. But you're my favourite cook.
No.
This is impressive.
I need that writing piece.
All about the cake pops, guys.
Yeah.
All about the cake pops.
You said that you would like to work in Fota. That would be your dream job.
That kind of... I grew up on a farm, and but growing up, I never wanted to be on it. And now that Have I grown up? Now that I am a grown-up, I would love to go back to doing that. I love working with animals, love being with animals.
You can sing them songs.
I don't think they really
So
care
nice.
about that. But
Love it. They love
The
it.
worry is they probably put you in with the tigers. First thing in the morning. You need to go over there. You need to sing a song.
Come on, Tommy.
Get over there. We're all going to turn into a tiger.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, everybody's happy with their cake pops. Well done, you, sir.
Thank you
Very much.